Hi guys, just putting in a quick video today. I wanted to let you know where I started my journey, and it was actually through podcasts. I discovered podcasts quite late, only back in sort of September last year, 2019. I'd heard of podcasts, obviously I knew what they were, but I'd never really listened to them. I spend a lot of time driving for work, so I got a new car, and that car could connect to my iPhone. I realised I could listen to podcasts rather than wasting my time listening to music all day in the car. And I just wanted to give you a couple of my recommendations, a couple that I listen to, and I change them quite a lot. As I discover new people, I tend to have a listen to their podcasts. Podcasts get bigger and bigger, so everyone seems to be doing them now. And you can get some great information, and you can learn a lot. And it's something you can do while you're walking, you're taking the dog for a walk, you're doing your exercise, you're driving, anything like that. You can be consuming content and learning all that time that would have been wasted before. So one of the main ones I use, like when I'm for my mindset really, to keep me motivated and stuff, is Tony Robbins' podcast. It's an obvious one, but a great one to listen to. There's a lot of varied stuff in there. I do sort of pick and choose the ones I want to listen to, but it is really a good podcast, and some of them can really help keep you motivated. There's a couple that I listen to through Russell Brunson, founder of ClickFunnels, as you probably know. That's Marketing Secrets. That's his podcast he's been doing for years, and that's just him sort of talking day to day, and it's some great content in there, and also really motivational. He's also just started the new Traffic Secrets podcast as well now, on the back end of his new book, so that's worth checking out. The first podcast I ever listened to was The Wolf's Den, funny enough, by Jordan Belfort. You probably know him from the movie and stuff, and that was a fantastic podcast. It really was, because he interviewed some really amazing people on there, and they gave me a lot of insight into business and marketing and all that sort of stuff. I learned a lot, and it really gave me that drive to decide to do something myself. So that's a great one. It's changed slightly now. He's restructured it a little bit, and I actually preferred the older style, but it's still good, still worth a listen, and you get some great content. And in that podcast, I discovered Anthony Morrison, who has just started his own podcast as well. I haven't listened to that as of yet, but I discovered him and his training program, partnered with Anthony, and that's how I got into affiliate marketing. So that really pushed me forward, that podcast. There's another one that I've discovered recently, which is Entrepreneurs on Fire. He has some great interviews. One of the interviews is Tony Robbins himself, which is a really good one to listen to. But again, he's interviewing some amazing people on there, and you can get some great information from that podcast. And the UK one, for the UK guys, the Disruptive Entrepreneur. I believe it's the top podcast in the UK at the minute, at the present day. Don't hold me to that, but that's what I believe. And it's great. He has a huge variety of stuff. He does like rants, and he does a lot of Facebook lives and a lot of content and a lot of business stuff. He interviews a lot of great people, a lot of millionaires and billionaires and stuff. And that's another one that's well worth checking out. I just find really great for motivating you, making you realise that anyone can go out and do it. You just got to believe in yourself, and you've just got to take the time, put the effort in, and you can succeed. You really can. And these people that they're interviewing, that you listen to on these podcasts, are living proof that is so. So go and check some out and find some for yourself. And if you find any that are good, or you want to recommend any to me to listen to, I'll be more than happy to hear your side of it. I'm always open to new podcasts. Like I say, at the minute I drive a lot, so I get plenty of time to listen to them. But I'm going to go now and enjoy the sun with the kids on Sunday afternoon, and enjoy your day, and hope everyone keeps safe. Speak soon.